What's up, guys? It's your girl, J to J, in the cut, and I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. So my Disney trip started at Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is so huge that you either have to take a ferry or a monorail just to get to the actual park. But you definitely want to take the monorail because you'll get there much quicker. I don't care how long the line looks. Trust me on this, you will get there much quicker. So the first ride I got on with my family was Splash Mountain. And after the ride was over, everyone was crowded around like the mini TV screen so that they could see their pictures. So I waited.
So apparently we're waiting and they went before us.
And waited for my pictures to pop up, but it never did because 10 minutes later, after waiting, the screens just went out.
Oh, the screens went out.
So after leaving Splash Mountain, I got on a ride called It's a Small World. And the entire time during the ride, the guy in front of me was like, "Get me off this ride! I want to leave! Get me off of this ride!" And honestly, I couldn't blame him because the ride was high-key creepy. The dancers on the ride reminded me of the Duloc dancers from Shrek. And one of the machines looked like the actual real-life version of the Raggedy Ann doll, Annabelle. Creepy. So next I got on the bumper car ride, race car ride, I don't know what to call it, but bottom line is I got on the ride and my car was messed up. No matter which way I turned my steering wheel, the car was out of control. It was tweaking. All I could do was keep driving and just scream. So because my car was the only car that was acting up on the entire ride, me and my entire family got to ride the ride directly after again. And I got a new car and it worked way better and the ride was way smoother. So thank you, Disney.
Much better.
So after the race cars, I got on several different rides and I got some food. FYI, the food is amazing, but it's criminal price. So after eating, I went to go watch the parade, but the parade got delayed because it was supposedly going to start raining. So I decided to get on more rides, and on the way to the other rides, there was a family in Incredibles t-shirts. Now they were walking straight towards us, didn't move out the way, and we almost bumped into each other. And so the mom was like, "Excuse me," and then she mumbles right after, "Even though you walked right in front of us." Excuse me, ma'am. You could have moved out the way. I could have moved out the way. None of us chose to move out the way. So it's not completely my fault, ma'am. So once she said that, I turned around and I said, "Excuse you," and I mugged her. That woman looked so terrified. I have never seen a woman look so terrified in her entire life. She kept walking, she grabbed her kids, and she was like rushing. That was iconic. Watch what you say because I can hear you. And then whenever I got to the ride that we were going to get on, it was a 30-minute wait and there was a man right in front of me whistling the entire time, like almost the entire 30 minutes. And we were in the fast pass line and it was still taking that long and he was whistling and I was looking at him like, "You're getting on my nerves," and he just kept on smiling and kept on whistling and kept on looking at me like, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And the best thing was the fast pass people checked our things again and he got kicked out of line because he didn't even have a fast pass in the first place. So finally the parade started and all I can say was it hit me right in the childhood. So So the next day started off great because I was at my favorite park, Hollywood Studios.
Poor souls with no one else to turn to.
Hi!
Stop it, I say, do you hear?
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
I saw The Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast live, I got on the Tower of Terror, and during that ride my bag literally flew up, opened itself, and my camera was just flying in front of me and I was like, no! It was like a movie, you guys. Also, I went to Toy Story Land, so this could happen. Yes, I know that's cheesy. No need to drag me in the comments because I thought it was cute, so get over it. Oh, and also, this happened.
A superstar, you don't have to be talented. They don't care. Okay, Jada, you gotta be able to sing anytime, anywhere, and you gotta be confident about it. So you know what's about to happen here? What? You're gonna sing, Jada, okay? All right, what are you gonna sing for us?
I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, rolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Never do any work in this town and not get paid for it.
So next I went to Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, and let me spill the tea about what happened at Typhoon Lagoon. Let me warn you right now, the waves in the wave pool at Typhoon Lagoon are super strong, like the strongest waves ever. The waves literally knocked off my scrunchie. Like if I would have been wearing a wig, my wig would have been snatched, my edges snatched, everything just gone. It untied my swimsuit, and then I got hit one more time. I flipped over in the water, I popped back up, and what happens? I pop back up and my top is off. Literally flashing the entire wave pool. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is the second time this has ever happened to me before. Like, these waves are dangerous, okay? And the worst part is I caught an old man staring at my chi-chis, okay? Like, ew. Overall, Typhoon Lagoon was better than Blizzard Beach, but both the water parks were fun and they were honestly the highlight of my entire trip. Epcot had an amazing fireworks show and Animal Kingdom was dope. So I decided to just show you guys the footage and let those parks do the talking for itself because I honestly love those parks. Overall, I had so much fun at Disney. I feel like everyone should experience Disney at least once or twice in their lives. It is honestly super magical, and I can truly say it is the happiest place on this earth. And to put a cherry on top of the cake, I saw Todrick Hall at the airport. You guys, I literally almost passed out. He was in Gucci, his eyes were gorgeous. I waved at him and he waved and smiled back, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And I even tweeted out to him and he didn't respond, but it's okay. I'm not hurt. Not even a little bit. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, stay tuned for next week's video, and as usual, stay focused and stay fabulous. Mwah.